I'm not gonna answer any questions.
That's right, you're not, and we're not either. You're gonna get in your car and you're gonna leave in a little bit.
Turn your camera off or leave.
What law will I break?
I told you this is a secure government building. You cannot film here.
What if I don't leave?
If you don't leave, I'll make you leave. Now, are you going to leave or not?
So you want to give me your basic information?
What's the outcome?
Last name, date of birth?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained. I'm just asking you.
All right, but why would you need that? This is simple.
Yes or no, my guy.
No, but that's no. I'd rather not. But
okay, so listen, you are trespassed from this location for a period
for what
of 1
crime?
year. All right.
For what crime?
Trespass is not a crime.
Yes, I'll call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
All right, my supervisor just left.
Read the rules.
Customer right
Read
now
the
is
rules.
filming inside our building. He cannot be filming in federal property.
That's not true.
Have you ever wondered what happens when cops act like they are the law, only to be schooled by civilians who know their rights? In today's video, we'll see some incredible encounters. First, at a postal office, officers issue a trespass warning but are forced to backtrack after a humiliating confrontation. Then, another officer tries bending the rules, only to face someone who knows the law better than they do. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. It helps spread awareness and hold misconduct accountable. Check out the original video in the description and show your support. Let's move on to the first case, where a civilian confidently shuts down an officer's overreach.
I was going to do a record request and I wasn't here early enough the other day.
A record request?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it an accident?
It's like, I got like 5 of them.
Accident reports?
No. Just like basic stuff. Like a list of all employees and hire date and salary, and then like which.
Like a background check on them? Or
Just like their media. I got a YouTube channel. Like a personnel file of each officer. Or just like,
Of the officers?
yeah. I mean, not their actual like complaints and stuff like that. Just their hire date, their name, salary.
Well, they can't release the salary.
Oh yeah, they will. That's absolutely public record.
You can ask them, not unless you work here. They can't.
Well, just take my request and send it to your clerk, and they'll deny it.
I am the clerk, honey. I'm trying to figure it out, but you can lose that attitude. You don't have to be rude and towards me.
I ain't got that too.
You sound very hateful. You really do.
Sorry you feel that way.
I'm trying to help you, but I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I know.
I can't give you information on the officers. Now, I could give you a list with their name on it and their badge number.
Yeah.
But, like, I can't give you, like, their pay and stuff like that.
You fill out a records request.
It's not.
Y'all got a form?
I don't know. I mean,
You're the records clerk.
had something like,
She's the records clerk.
yeah, but I don't do, like, it's like I do accident reports, honey. Like, you know, like if you get in a wreck and you need to come get that accident report, take it to court or the CAD, is mainly what I'm for.
Right.
Not like the payroll clerk and stuff like that. They're hiring someone else to do that. But I, you know, what am I looking for? Request form? I think I have it. This is a dispatch request form. That's not what he needs, is it? I've got the information request form instead. Dispatch, if that would be.
But just put it in writing that you're requesting records, put down what you want.
Yeah, that's all you got. You can fill it out on a blank sheet. The law says you can fill it out on a blank sheet of paper. Anything. You can fill it out on anything, a records request. I already got it if y'all want to give me a stamp copy. Huh?
Are you filming us right now?
Huh?
Are you filming us right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you can't do that.
that's illegal in the police station.
I don't think it is.
He's the chief of police, sir.
This is a secure government building. You can't film it. The police turn it off.
I ain't gonna turn it off.
Then beat it.
Huh?
Beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it. You can't film it. I told you it's illegal. You can't.
What's the law?
We'll just put you off the list. It's fine on to the hard.
Turn your camera off or leave.
What law was that?
I told you this is a secure government building. You cannot film here.
I disagree.
I don't care. Well,
What if I don't leave?
if you don't leave, I'll make you leave. Now, are you gonna leave or not? Comments are back in there, Mr. Scott. Why are we doing this?
Because the media should have a right to that information.
So you should have a right to come in and argue with the police chief about whether or not you can film here. I'm telling you, turn your camera off, leave, give you one more chance. And you're gonna turn your camera off, leave.
Don't touch my camera.
Because I can't, unless I'm about to get sick of you.
Just arrest me.
I am. Damn, I'm waiting on somebody to come down here and arrest me. Don't put my hands on.
No.
Let me tell you something, bub. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. This is my police station.
You work for the people, though.
I work for the city of Hazard. I don't work for you. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. You don't come in here and tell me what I have to do and say. You understand that?
I hear you.
Just sit down. Sit down right here. All right. Absolutely ridiculous. You come in here and have yourself put in jail for no reason. Don't turn that back on. I'm telling you.
In the next case, see how officers are forced to backtrack after issuing an unlawful trespass warning at a postal office.
Where you?
I'm supervisor, and I will have the cops here and have you removed.
Removed?
Yes.
We'll have you removed. I'm not disturbing the peace here. I'm working on a
Cannot
video.
record on federal property.
Since when? Do you know what
Since ever.
Do you know what poster 7 is? It's on the wall before you call the police. Stop being an asshole and check up on the rules. Read the
I have a
rules.
customer right
Read
now
the
who is
rules.
filming inside our building. He cannot be filming in federal property.
That's not true.
Yes, please.
That's not true. I'm standing right by the rules.
Absolutely.
How's it going, brother?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Let me finish here and then you can...
No, but I'm the complainant right now.
You're not right now.
Yes, I am. This guy's harassing me.
All right.
I have the right to be in there. The rules are on the wall.
Give me a second.
No. You need to listen.
No, I will listen to you in a second.
Don't take any word for it because he's wrong.
Give me a second, man.
Go
Give me a
ahead.
second.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna get with you.
This is the post office. I have the right to video record.
I don't like for you to walk behind me. So while you video recording that,
Go
get
ahead.
that, all right?
Go ahead. Not trying to do anything wrong. I have the right to be in there. It's approved by the postmaster. It's approved by the postmaster. Poster 7's on the wall. He doesn't have any authority to tell anybody to leave from here. This isn't a private place. This is the post office. We need the postal police here, actually, because they're in charge of enforcing any laws here.
Listen.
No, but that's not how it works.
Listen, man. Here's the deal.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it to you straight up. I want to hear your. I want to hear you out, and I want to hear your side.
All right.
But if you're gonna run down what their policies are, then there's.
I'm gonna run down the Constitution and the policy. They both say that we can.
You don't have to run the Constitution down because I got it.
All right, so you know that we can
college
film.
degrees,
All right, good. We have the First Amendment. This is the federal building. We have the right to be in there. Not only that, but the rules of the post office approved by the postmaster. There's a rules on every post office. Right there inside, it has a whole section for photographs. It says that news, For news and advertisement purposes, pictures and videos may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditoriums when used for public meetings. And other pictures may be, how you doing, officer? And other pictures may be taken with the approval of the postmaster. But we already have approval right there on the wall. First of all, sir, it's wrong. You know, he was very rude to me, and right there, he's failing to read their own rules. He's just a supervisor. He could be wrong. He is wrong, actually. And the only way that I could be like trespass from here, like he really wants to, is if I'm breaking the law or interfering with their business.
You don't have to break the law for somebody to be trespassing.
From private property, yes, but not from the post office. We already have authorization as media to film in there. We have over 100 million views on the internet.
Permission from?
Yes, we already have. It's on every post office. They've already received a memo from the United States Postal Service about this kind of videos. They have millions of views.
It kind of sounds like this, and I wasn't here, all right. But just from what he gave me, it seemed like you were being more.
I respect that.
There was disruption.
No, I actually, I have everything on.
Please allow for one person talking at a time. Talking over each other is not going to get anything solved.
Absolutely.
So can you please let this officer talk?
Yes.
Yeah, just from what I gather, it was more of a, if you were just maybe taking a picture, but it seems just from what I got, like I said, and I wasn't here, you were very aggressive.
But I have better.
Almost like you were trying to get a response.
No, I was actually very respectful, and you can take whatever he's saying, because all he has is his word. But I have my video, sir, and like I said, we have thousands. There's at least 19,000. There's 17,000 people watching us right now that know for a fact that we have the right to be in there, sir. Just trespass anybody from the public place unless they're being disorderly. So yes, if I'm in Popeyes, if I'm at the Publix or any private building or anybody's home, private property, yes, for no reason I could be trespassed. But I can't be trespassed just for taking pictures. He's saying that taking pictures in there is illegal. It's not. Can I have your name and badge number for the record, please?
You see my name right there, and my ID number is 1111.
What's your name?
Can you read?
Can you be nice?
Can you read?
Can you be nice? What's your attitude? What's with the attitude? Family matters. I don't think you treat your family like that. We're supposed to be on the same team here. I'm not against you. Why are you treating me? Oh, can you read? That's very disrespectful, Officer Allen. You're disrespectful.
All right, man.
So you're gonna go by what he says, and that's it. I'm assuming, right?
You want to give me your basic information?
What's the outcome?
Last name, date of birth?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained. I'm just asking you.
All right, but why would you need that? This is simple.
Yes or no, my guy.
No, but that's no. I'd rather not. But
okay, so listen. You are trespassed from this location for a period
for what
of
crime?
1 year. All right.
For what crime?
Trespass is not a crime.
Yes, I'll call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
All right, my supervisor just left, actually.
No, we'll call him again.
Okay.
Because you can't just trespass me for no reason. You can't do that. No, I'm not.
For a period of 1 year.
No, I'm not.
What I need you to do
is
exit that way.
We're still conducting an investigation. Call the police. Call your supervisor.
Done.
Oh, so you're threatening me with arrest right now?
No, I'm telling you, if you don't leave, I will. So you take that as threat if you want to.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand over there, but call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. It's illegal what you're doing right now.
Get off the property.
It's illegal. It's illegal what you're doing right now.
I got you.
I requested your presence because I believe this investigation was not made correctly, Sergeant. Okay. The officer over here only took statements from the complaining party, and didn't take any of my evidence in consideration. He never watched I have full video of everything that happened until I got here. I've been giving people more than enough distance. I've been filming quietly. I actually walked in there and I told the customers that I wasn't there to film them, that I'm only there to do a video about the post office, right? And I run a channel that has content about police accountability, but we also praise good cops and we praise the service of our police over here in America. But we do expose tyranny at a very high level, sir. I'm not just here because I want to bother anybody. I'm here brother working on my channel, which is very known nationwide, sir. And we have over 100 million people that have tuned into our platform in just a couple of years. So I'm a respectful guy. I tried my best to explain to these gentlemen what I was doing, but they failed to understand that the supervisor is wrong. He's saying that I can't film on federal property, which is absolutely wrong. There's the post office rules and regulations. It's on every wall of the post office. It's right in there. It's called Poster 7. It says that for videos, for news and advertisement purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, and other pictures such as in restricted areas may be taken with approval of the postmaster. But these videos, as long as I'm not interfering with their business, I am allowed to be in there, brother. And just because they complain, if they only complain because I can tell you I can show you the video. Like I said, don't take my word for it, sir. Anything I can tell you is on video. So if the only complaint, the initial complaint, because I know for a fact that they lied to you guys and said that I was harassing or bothering people or getting in people's faces, because I hear this terminology every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been working doing YouTube videos for 8 to 5 for 4 years now, brother. So, you know, this is a job that I am proud of. And I don't go out there disrespecting anybody. I respect the police. I respect our government officials. But this is a channel about accountability. And the same thing that you guys are out there doing, checking up that we don't break the law. Unfortunately, sir, we have this officer over here that if it's he just trespassed me illegally from public place, even though I'm not committing any crimes. He's treating this post office as if it's private property. And the supervisor, like I said, he's wrong. All he needed to do was read the rules. No one wants to read the rules. Also, I requested Postal Police. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way to the Gainesville Police Department, but this is federal property, brother. You guys, your jurisdiction is out here unless there's an immediate threat. You know, if there's an immediate threat, then yes, you guys have jurisdiction in that lobby. But this investigation should be conducted by the Postal Police. I requested the Postal Police, which is the federal police agency who's in charge of enforcing any laws here or any trespassing. This would not stand in any court, brother. You know, and I have very good attorneys. I don't go out there suing people because I believe that the people don't have to pay for employees' mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from my heart, brother. You guys can probably say, oh, you can back them up if you want, and
narrow down your complaint.
I have the right to be in there unless I'm interfering with their business. Video recording cannot be their only complaint, and I'm not trying to engage anybody or do anything but work on my video, which I'm constitutionally allowed, and I'm allowed by their own regulations. So the supervisor is wrong. I need you to please remove the trespassing that he gave me. And let me go in there for 1-2 minutes. Let me know that I'm free again. And then I'll be on my way. I'm not going to be here all day. But like I said, brother, we're showing these videos to a lot of people. And this is not going to make a difference to me. I'm going to be gone. And I probably won't be back in Gainesville ever again. But there's a lot of people that are watching this, brother. And you as a leader, I think you can handle this situation. I'm not trying to break any laws.
So you want me to remove the trespass warning that was put on you by the postmaster?
It wasn't put by the postmaster. It was put by the supervisor. The postmaster actually approves video recording here, and it's on the wall. Video recording is approved for news purposes. So I can't be trespassed unless I'm going in there and being loud, creating loud, unreasonable noises, tumultuous behavior, you know, disorderly conduct. Florida statute, disorderly conduct. That's the only way that I could be like, okay, you got to get out of here, dude. You're breaking the law. And even then, if I'm engaged in disorderly conduct, you guys don't even have to warn me. You can arrest me right away. And I know my boundaries. I know my rights, sir. I just need you to please help these officers understand that the trespassing that I got was wrongful. And if not, I'm just gonna proceed and be about my day, and I'm gonna follow up on this with my attorneys, because We have the right to be here, and everybody knows this around the whole country. I don't know if you've run into, I know you're a hardworking man, but I'm sure you ran into videos about the post office, people filming and whatever on the internet. Yes, some people deserve to be kicked out because of the way they're doing it. But if I'm being respectful and if I'm not disturbing anybody's peace or interfering with the business, I have the right to be in there. So please, brother,
Okay, let me
check up on this. Thank you. And the rules are on the wall. It's poster 7. Here he's coming with the bullshit, most probably. That's why he's gonna get owned. Hopefully he's good.
So, now, you said that you weren't in people's personal space. They seem to have a difference of opinion with you.
So how do you handle this investigation?
So you are not trespassed from here.
I'm not?
No.
I'm not?
No.
Okay, so good.
You understand, right?
Good.
However, I would implore you to be more respectful in your filming.
I was.
Let me finish.
But you haven't seen my video yet. So you can't just judge. You can't just tell me something that I already know. I hate when people tell me that, bro. You're telling me how to conduct myself. I'm a grown man. I know that I can't be in people's face. People were interfering with me, brother. So that's my whole complaint. That's why I'm
How about sir, officer, sergeant, anything but brother?
All right, employee. All right. With all due respect, because I'm trying to, we are all brothers in Jesus' name.
Okay.
Actually.
I agree.
So if you, okay, so good. Thank you for that. Thank you for understanding that I can't be trespassed from a public place. Thank you for arriving and doing the proper investigation. I appreciate you giving me good, pointers and ideas on how to do my job. I appreciate that. But sir, I've been nothing but respectful since I got here. So that's why I'm like, yo, dude, I don't want to listen to this. You know, I didn't do anything wrong. But being a victim of that guy and of your officer, I nicely asked the lady officers that has the tattoo right here that says "Family Matters." What's your how's it going? Can I have your name and batch number just for the record? And you know what she said, bro? Well, sorry, I don't want. You know what she said, Sergeant? Can't you read? Super disrespectful, against your policy. You guys have to be nice the same way that you're being, you know. So this guy, like, I think I never gave up my name. He would have put my name on a paper that said I was trespassed. But I asked him if under threat of arrest I was being trespassed, and I would wait over here for a supervisor. But now that we're not, I'm like I told you earlier, just gonna go back in there, show our viewers that you did a good job, that I'm allowed back in there, and then I'll be on my way. I'm not here to bash anybody, brother. All right?
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Just I'd like to remind you to be respectful of people's personal space, and keep in mind that they have documents that they would like to keep protected from other prying eyes.
I understand that. I understand that we have policies that we have to follow too on YouTube. We can't just publish anybody's private or personal information that would put our channel in jeopardy and our job.
Please don't push the boundaries or take the risks to have
sir,
another unpleasant encounter with the police.
I tell you something, sir. I tell you something. I'm kind of the way that I'm doing these is as respectful as I can. But I am pushing the boundaries, and I'm exercising what we call dangerous freedom. You see, I had the freedom, and this officer didn't know. But you are Sergeant Priester?
Yep.
Sergeant Priester knows about our rights, did the proper investigation, and we're on our way to back in there to do our victory lap, and we'll be on our way, guys. So thank you to Sergeant.
All right.
Thank you. I'll be filing a complaint on this officer. What's his name?
I'll speak to these officers about it.
All right, but just for the record,
I'll take care of it.
what's your name? You see how things are. Bro, what's your name?
Let me take care of it.
Yeah, you will.
I
But
literally it's been on my chest the whole time.
it's been, it's covered actually.
It's Guy. I just said it's Guy.
How do you spell that?
It's Guy.
How do you spell that, sir? So for the record, please, you illegally detained. You illegally trespassed.
Have a great day.
He told you.
That's fine. I can find out by your license plate. I think I already got it. But Sergeant Priester already knows about this. You, sir, you're a disgrace. So make sure you learn your job. That's not too good.
Have a great day.
It's not a great day. It's actually kind of sad. But thanks to this guy for standing up for the Constitution. They just shut down. Did they just shut?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mitch.
Hey, I need to talk to you guys.
No, I don't need to talk to you. Thank you.
Hey,
That's not how it works. I'm doing a lawful act, so you don't get to just come in and. No, I'm not talking to you. You have a good day. California Penal Code 148.G. Do you know it, sir? You better get used to it. First Amendment activity, protected activity, 148.G, Fordyce versus Seattle. What else you want to know?
Am I still being detained?
Are we being detained because you're being live streamed?
I don't think you guys are.
Okay, are we being detained?
Still? Am I still detained?
Are we being detained, sir?
But I'm not being detained no more, right? Okay. No, you're not. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You see how the law? You see how the law puts you in check? Yeah, you can get back in your car and leave us alone. You're dismissed.
Why before you knew I knew my
Yeah.
rights were you going to detain me, and once you realized you knew
You're a tyrant, man. You know how many people do you do that to that don't know their rights? Are you on probation? Are you under internal affairs investigation?
internal complaints? I'm not going to answer any questions.
That's right, you're not, and we're not either. You're gonna get in your car, you're gonna leave in a little bit.
I'm going to stay right here.
You're gonna be dismissed before. You're gonna leave before I do, and you didn't get shit. You didn't get no ID
Why are you using foul language?
because the way you come up on us, man.
What's your name, deputy?
You're being live streamed now.
Monica? What's your badge number? 10580.
Isn't it funny?
980.
As soon as you knew who you were, you stopped your tactics, but you were ready to detain us, right?
You can say whatever you want to say.
Hey, youngster, you got schooled, and it was free today, okay?
You going to war? Are you a war on citizens or what?
Look at these guys.
Combat gear.
Us versus them. Look at this little young kid tried to detain me.
Right? You're like court security.
Try that shit on somebody else, bro.
So why are you in combat gear?
What's your name, badge number?
Our citizen, huh?
Can I
Badge
get?
number is 2988.
Okay. Learn some manners, right, youngster?
What are you going to matter?
No, I just told you. You work for me. You're gonna learn some manners. You just learn some manners.
All right, it's fine.
You're dismissed. You get back in your car and go.
Oh, yeah, I'm dismissed? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take off because you said I'm dismissed.
You work for us, so you're gonna eventually leave. You don't get no respect when you don't get no respect when you walk up to another man thinking that you have jurisdiction over me. You kick rocks, man. Isn't it funny how the law see how the law puts you in check? Did you swear an oath, man? What did you just do right now? You detained me illegally for what?
I thought you were leaving.
You're imposing your will. I'm free to go. I'm free to stay, man.
You can stay then.
I'm gonna stay here till you
You
leave.
want to stay, then you want to leave, now you want to stay.
That's called freedom.
Okay, it's fine.
You don't dictate that because you wear a clown costume.
All right. Have a nice day.
I'm not leaving. I already dismissed you, so I'm not gonna leave until you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. This guy, a little kid, tried to come up and detain us, like he was somebody, some youngster. Cause somebody gave him a gun, and then check it out. We pay a salary, and he's gonna come up and just assume authority over me. I don't think so. And look at this girl over here. Yeah, they just come up. He comes up and detains us, and now he's gonna leave with his tail tucked, cause I dismissed him already.
This week, the Stant Chief of Police was fired and is now at the center of two ongoing lawsuits. One for the unlawful arrest you just saw, and another for excessive use of force. Both cases reveal a troubling truth. Many officers prioritize their egos over respecting the law and citizens' rights. While we did see one officer willing to enforce the law without ego, the majority showed disdain for the public, ignoring video evidence just to justify violating rights. It's a stark reminder that the police are not always your allies. They don't care about your rights, the law, or the truth. This is why knowing your rights is crucial. Help us raise awareness by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to keep the conversation going. And always remember, record the police.